What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Creative Universal Productions, where improvement is the movement. If you are new to my channel, my name is Carletta Elston, and here I'll talk about everything from numerology to spirituality, relationships, and anything I feel guided to do or inspired to create. So in this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 ways that you can maximize your energy. So kick back, relax, and let's get right on into this video. So the first way that you can maximize your energy is you want to be mindful of your social media usage, okay? Minimize your use of electronics, the phone, the TV, playing the game, your Palm Pilot, I don't know, whatever it is that you use that involves electricity. You want to make sure that you minimize your use of those things because they are constantly pulling on our energy field. So, many of us operate our phones. This is a very digital world that we are living in today. So it's kind of unavoidable to not use your phone whatsoever. But at least be conscious of, how much you are using these devices. And also be mindful that they are programming us as well, because our subconscious mind is constantly going, and what you are listening to is picking it up. What you are watching is picking it up. So definitely the first way to maximize your energy is to minimize your use of electronics. Now, the second way that you can maximize your energy is to stay clear of toxic people and toxic environments, okay? And the easiest way to find out if something is healthy for you is to ask yourself, is this a liability or is this an asset for my life? Does this setting or this person build me up, or do they provoke me to become a version of myself that I don't like too much? That's the easiest way. If it's leaning more towards being an asset, if it's leaning more towards being unhealthy, chances are you probably need to cut that off or just cut it short. Some situations are unavoidable when it comes to family members, or it comes to co-workers and stuff like that. You have to be around them. You can't get around that. But one thing that you can do is be mindful of the time that you do spend with them or engage with them, and, set healthy boundaries. So the second way is to stay clear of toxic people and toxic environments. The third way to maximize your energy is cleanse your spaces daily throughout the week, at least 3 times a week. Your room, your bed, your place, your car, anywhere that you spend any length of time is a portal and carries energy. So you want to make sure that you open your windows. You want to make sure that you declutter your space. And you want to make sure that you are saging. If you don't believe in sage, whatever cleaning technique that works for you, Palo Santo or etc., lighting candles. But you definitely want to make sure that you remove any stagnant energy in the area so that new fresh waves of positive energy can come in and you can invite the right energy in your space. So the third way, cleanse your space daily. Now, the fourth way to maximize your energy is to incorporate stones or gems to protect your auric field. You can add Himalayan salts or Himalayan crystal lamps in your house around your place to, filter out any negative energy or entities that may be around you. Or you can light white candles, and that's also a great efficient way to, clear out anything that does not belong, okay? And another way that you can find out if there is an entity or, a negative energy around you that doesn't belong is when you light those candles, you'll actually see, a black residue around the top surface of it. So if you see that, you can be for sure that there is something in there probably that needs to be removed. So definitely open up your windows and, sage is best. But you want to also make sure that you are mindful to protect your aura field as well. Now, the fifth way that you can maximize your energy is be mindful of your words and your thoughts, okay? Your words are energy and your thoughts are things. So you want to make sure that whatever you are putting out in the universe, whatever you are processing in your mind, is of positive intention, is of some positive form, is of love, because you want to make sure that what you put out is of something that you want to return to you. So if it's not good, chances are you don't want to put that out there. You want to make sure that it is good. So, hey, yeah, be mindful of that. Now, the sixth way that you can maximize your energy is before you go to sleep, you want to make sure that you turn off your phone. Close any tabs that you have going on your phone so that, you're not still getting your energy pulled on. And make sure that you put your phone on the other side of the room, because chances are if you've waken up before with your energy drained and you're confused because you had a good night's sleep, but somehow you woke up and you're still tired, and your phone happened to be right next to you, chances are that's the reason why. Because our phones are constantly pulling on our energy, as I mentioned before. You want to make sure that you keep that away from you. And you'll be able to sleep and you'll feel more energetic when you wake up. Now, the seventh way that you can maximize your energy is meditate before you go to sleep. To clear out any clutter that's in your mind. Now, there's this 3-step process that I learned, and it's 1, to reflect on your day before you go to bed. Reflect on your accomplishments, the positive things that happen throughout the day that you are grateful for. Then the second thing is to write down, or you can simply just think on the things that you want to accomplish the next day, what your goals are. And then the third is to release, to let go of all of those thoughts and declutter by meditating. So that way, when you wake up, you're not being bombarded by all of this information, by all of these things in your head, and you can sleep peacefully and wake up with a more clear conscience. Now, the 8th way that you can maximize your energy is by not busting a nut, okay? Excuse my language for those that do not like explicit language, but you do not want to bust a nut, okay? For my men out there, I know you've heard of No Nut November. This is very true. When you withhold your semen, you are building up your energy, and you're also building up self-discipline as well as your stamina for focus. You'll be able to focus more better throughout your day. You'll be able to stick to commitments and, as I mentioned, be more disciplined, and you'll feel more stronger and more confident as well. And for women, it really just depends on the individual, when we masturbate, we actually can manifest things. So that's a whole nother video in itself. But, if you can withhold from, having sex and, exchanging energy with other people, that's a great way that you can, keep your energy and maximize it. So the ninth way that you can maximize your energy is by fasting. Fasting is an excellent way to extend your energy and to hold on to it. Okay, it takes a lot of discipline to do this, but as you release the toxins and you release the old energies of the food and stuff that's inside of you, you actually feel more lighter and you actually feel better and you feel more energetic. So that's another great way that you can maximize your energy. Now, the 10th way that you can maximize your energy is, very practical. It's nothing really out there or anything like that, but simply take good care of yourself, okay? None of these other things make a difference if you are, not taking good care of yourself. Anything that makes you feel less than do less of. Anything that uplifts you, that's healthy, do more of. You know, you want to make sure that each day you are building your mind, your body, and your spirit. Read some literature, at least 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, whatever works for you, but you want to exercise your mind. Eat healthy, you know, exercise. If you can't exercise, you know, you can simply go for a walk. Go for a little cardio, at least 10 minutes a day. Once you get your heart rate up, you know, you get your blood flowing. That's going to help your mind to operate better, and it's going to build up more energy. And do some type of spiritual routine. Maybe you like to pray. Maybe you like to meditate, as I mentioned earlier. You know, whatever works for you. Everybody is different. But you definitely want to make sure that you focus on those 3 parts of yourself each day. You know, there's 24 hours of a day. If you do 10 minutes on each one of these things, you know, you're at least getting that in your system. You're at least telling yourself subconsciously that you care about yourself, and you are expressing self-love. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. You know, think of yourself highly. And I mean that in the most humble way. But you want to make sure that you think of yourself as an investment, because the best investment that you can make on this planet is in you. So, you know, think of yourself highly. Know that joy is your birthright, and expect good things to happen. Make sure that you are mindful to take the time that you need to recharge. How we treat ourselves sets the tone for how we are treated. So here is all of the information that I have in regards to how to maximize your energy. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. If in fact you did, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. And you're also more than welcome to give some more tips on how you maximize your day. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. And I'll see you in the next video.